Welcome to the Put Me on Something podcast. I'm your host, Alejandro Gomez.
How's it going, everybody? This is Eurosan, your co-host for today.
Sorry, Eric couldn't be here today. Of course, you know where he's at. Oh, he's on a business trip, per usual.
I thought he was camping.
I don't know. He's fucking New Mexico or something like that.
Fighting grizzly bears.
Grizzly bear. Anyways, sorry for being gone so long. We've been just busy with life and life situations and stuff like that, and just
different schedules,
all that stuff. You know the deal. You know the drill.
Yeah. Personal stuff, taking breaks.
Yeah, stuff like that.
Procrastination.
I mean, I don't even know if we have any listeners, but anymore.
Yeah.
Shit, we're just yapping away into mics
to avoid. Hey, we all start somewhere though. You got to keep pushing. Keep
prospering.
Yeah. Can you hear me fine?
I can hear you.
Okay, cool. Yeah, no, you got to keep pushing, guys, no matter what it is.
What's new with you? I haven't talked to you, seen you. Well, we've seen each other, but we haven't really
Yeah, I feel like we rarely see each other now.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
What's up?
I don't know. Just moves. Got to make some moves after this. Drop some shit off. I have been slacking on the gym, but we're gonna keep going.
Dino doesn't make moves. He makes maneuvers.
I have a couple job interviews. I'm trying to leave my job and shit respectfully.
Yeah.
Not respectfully. Fuck that place. I have a couple things lined up, and yeah, it's tough out here.
Yeah, it's tough. It's
tough. I've been hella flipping clothes too and shit.
Nice.
Like it's just like I don't know. I've been sitting on shit.
Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Se me ocurrió. Like it just occurred to me like, why don't I sell this? And then I have a ton of shit.
It's also at your lowest. Everything comes to you, right?
Yeah, and it's like I feel like it's crazy though, because I feel like at any other time I would try to sell that shit, it would sit. But it's like I don't know. Maybe things come together for a reason, type shit. And then that shit's been really helping. Like just getting decluttering, helping someone out, hooking someone up, and then you get making your money back. Like, bro, I'm pretty much getting paid to wear this shit, making my money back. Oh yeah. Oh, and then I don't know if you saw, I bought a new little firearm.
Oh yeah.
Bought a little Ruger and shit. Still got to take that to the range and shit.
Piece.
Yeah, I got a couple, and still want to.
You guys got a whole gun collection coming.
No, not even. Only got like one of them. If anyone's listening, I sold them all.
Anyways, no. What have I been up to? Almost died.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah. Can you actually tell me about that? You didn't you told me briefly, but I was going I was already.
No, let me tell the people if there's anybody listening. Anyways,
anyone out there
listening?
Can you hear me?
So anyways, we were trying to move an old fridge from my girl's place out.
Yeah,
out of her place.
Remodeling the place.
Yeah, she bought a new fridge, so she wanted to get the old one out. And I guess it was me, her, and her uncle. Mm-hmm. And me and her uncle were trying to get it through the doorway to outside, and it wouldn't fit because it's a pretty big fridge, I guess. And this guy, he's a good guy and smart, in some ways. The Mexican way, stuff like that. He does stuff like that.
Trucha.
Hella yeah. So he thought like, okay, since this was in the way from getting the fridge out, I'm gonna cut it off with the saw, or whatever. Like whatever, I don't know what it was, a saw, whatever. And he was like, hold the fridge up and tilt it, whatever, and then I'm gonna cut this part up here.
Because you guys were gonna throw away that fridge, right?
Yeah, throw it away. So he cut this metal part off the back fridge. The fridge, like the pipes and everything from the fridge.
Yeah.
He cut the top part. So all right, nothing happened. Cool. And then he goes under and starts cutting something in there. And then I guess he cuts I don't know what it was, like a tank or something. I don't know what it was, but it burst. So like all this like shit started spraying out like gas.
Was it Freon?
It was Freon. It's Freon. So this Freon started spraying out, but it was like,
what the fuck?
It was it sprayed out and everything. So I ran like a little bit upstairs to I was next to us. So I ran upstairs just to like get away from them. My girl ran the other way to like the sala, and like her deal was like, don't breathe it in. All right, cool. And I thought I was just gonna spray out really quick and like let it out, whatever it was. And it was like it kept spraying out like psh, like spraying, and then the whole place started filling up.
With the fumes?
Yeah, the fumes. And then my girl, she's like, I can't see, and my eyes are burning, and then I can't breathe. I was like, don't, like, she's like, her uncle was like, don't breathe, don't close your eyes,
Close your eyes. Don't
and I was like in a little bit upstairs, so shit to hear though. Yeah, so I was upstairs, and I was like, not upstairs, but like up the steps, and I was like, I don't feel anything. I'm fine up here. So I went down to where she was at. I'm like, I'm so good, and then I like kind of like I started breathing in, like breathing, and I started I can't breathe, and I turned over to the fridge to see if it was done spraying. And then my eyes started burning like bad. I was like, oh fuck, my eyes are burning. And then I couldn't start like as soon as I did that, I started choking, like gasping for air. I was like, fuck, like bad, like couldn't breathe at all. And then my girl, she's too. And I was trying to move the fridge out, like it was blocking the entrance,
Oh, so the fridge was in the
yeah,
blocking the way of
and it was fucking like stuck, so we couldn't move it. And then her uncle, like he was trying to push it and he couldn't, cause it was stuck. And then my girl like fucking panicking because she started choking too. So we both started panicking like bad because we were like literally felt like we were dying. We were like no air at all. No
zero air.
Zero air.
I'm sure some sense of shock too. Like what the fuck's happening?
Yeah, cause we literally were choking, and then I was like, fuck. I stopped like fucking like trying to push the thing because I was trying to close my eyes and like cover my face because I was like fucking literally trying to cover.
Oh, you're trying to cover your eyes and your mouth.
Yeah, and then trying to move
push something out of the way.
Yeah.
Holy.
And then that's all she came and she started moving it too, trying to, and then we both did it. And then I
fridge, right?
Yeah, but I had been there longer, so it sprayed to me like I was closer to her, so like I already like inhaled most of it and sprayed like my face. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, like fucking like choking and my eyes were burning. So she comes and she fucking me and her together, boom, knocked that shit out of the way, and we just ran out and we fucking started breathing like because we were literally fucking choking and they're like dying, like fucking literally we literally thought we were gonna die, like. It's like if somebody like was like holding you down and choking you like from breathing.
Like zero mobility, zero air.
Yeah, zero air at all.
Wow. Did you? I'm sure you had some sense of panic. How long was this?
It was all like a matter. Well, it all happened within a minute from like cutting it to like us like trying to get it out. Mm-hmm. But it felt like seconds, like fucking, like fast. You know?
But this is all in a matter like a mess in a minute.
Less than a minute, yeah. Because he cut the thing, it burst, and like all right, like it sprayed out.
What's going on?
Like what the hell? And then like ran up.
Wait, I can't breathe. Oh God, I can't breathe. Like.
Shit like that, you know.
And then, oh God, it's stuck. Damn, you could have died.
Literally, we could have died, passed out.
Imagine you pass out in there and shit, and then someone's got to try to rescue you and shit.
And the thing is, too, like, it was us three only at the house, besides Emma, our daughter. Mm-hmm. Like, she's not going to be able to do anything. So it was just me, him, and my girl.
Imagine all three of you were stuck in there. Like, no one would
and then Eric, he didn't come until like an hour later. Yeah. So we would have been, like, either dead or, I don't know, like, gone for like a whole hour.
Oh, shoot. And then think about it. Well, I mean... A child wouldn't. I don't think a child would really check up on you unless they're like, "Hey, it's been like a long time. I'm gonna go to sleep," or "Hey, mom, can I have this? Dad, can I have this?" Yeah. In the sense that I don't think a child's gonna be like, "Hey, let me see how they are."
Let me see what my parents are doing.
You know, let me see what my parents are doing. Let me see how they are, how they're doing renovating everything. You know, the child's not gonna say that. So it could be anywhere from like a few minutes to an hour or two.
Mm-hmm. And then too, what's she gonna do?
And then at the same time too, it's like, oh, the parents. I'm sure kids are used to like, oh, well, my parents told me not to bother them. They were working.
Damn, no, that shit was crazy.
Well, thankfully that didn't happen though.
Yeah, thankfully.
What I'm saying is,
thankfully too, that she was
the worst did not happen.
Thankfully too, she wasn't in there while it all happened.
Oh God, too. Imagine that.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd been horrible.
And then but that shit was crazy. We literally, it sucked that moment, but later on that night, and the next day, we were just laughing at it like, damn, we're fucking. Almost died and shit.
We're fucking stupid.
And the thing too, that thing was flammable, like gas, Freon, whatever.
Is it flammable?
And Yvette, my girl, she was like, "Damn, thank God I didn't light my candle or had it lit up."
She was gonna have a candle.
She had a candle, so she lights it up every now and then. And like, thank God I didn't have it lit up.
You guys would have blown up. That's horrible.
For real.
Hey, come in, hey man, don't mind if I have a smoke in here?
They don't want to have a lot of smoke in here. Damn.
Okay, that's horrible. My bad. Yeah, no, all jokes aside, that's horrible. But I'm glad you're safe. I'm glad you're good. You guys didn't go to the doctor or anything like that? You feel fine?
Yeah, I feel fine. Just my throat burns, but I don't know if it's because of that or like everybody's getting sick because everybody around is like coughing and sneezing and all that shit.
Yeah, I mean, I was in. I told you when I was in an interview yesterday, and that guy kept coughing.
Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick right now. Like a whole did you hear about the whole monkeypox shit?
Monkeypox?
Monkeypox.
And the monkey virus.
Monkey virus.
You talking about that shit from like fucking the pandemic? You mean Pandemic 2.0, 2022?
Yeah, all that shit's going on. Did you see it?
Nah, I hear anything about that.
Just right before election, supposedly.
Oh, I think I heard something about a new virus emerging, or Africa's gonna go into a state of
emergency.
Yeah, some shit like that. I don't know, bro.
There's a new like monkeypox, and it's not here in California, from what I saw this morning. So it's Saturday, August 17th.
It took those. You remember that trailer of monkeys that crashed?
Which one?
You don't remember that during the pandemic? There was a trailer of monkeys. It was on some fucking Planet of the Apes type shit.
Was that the movie?
It was an 18-wheeler transporting some experimental monkeys that had a virus and shit. And coincidentally, it crashed on a highway and shit. The ones on the ground, and then the monkeys all escaped.
What the heck? Where? When?
This was in the middle of the pandemic. I don't know, bro. It's hard to remember all this shit. I could pull it up, but like you know how in the pandemic, one or two dramatic events were happening daily. Yeah, that shit. I don't know if it's those monkeys. It took them that long. And shit,
I don't think so. Who knows?
Nah.
Are we ready for another lockdown or what if it does happen?
Monkey virus? Is it a flesh-eating virus?
Monkeypox.
Does it affect your skin, your
Yeah, you get like chicken pox.
Okay. If it affects people's skins, maybe, and then considering we had an event like that earlier, but I doubt it. But when COVID was first kicking in and everyone thought it was a flesh-eating virus, even though it wasn't, it was not to downplay it. It did affect people, but it was physically affecting like a cold.
Yeah.
Maybe then a virus or some kind of disease that infects the skin physically, appearance-wise, people will fucking listen.
Mm-hmm.
But knowing Americans and their shit, bro, I don't think they'll fucking listen. So it's like the last minute.
Who knows? What if it?
Or what if it's just fear?
Again, people are saying, "Oh, just in time for the elections and stuff like that." But what if it do no lockdown? Damn it!
Damn. Are you finally gonna start that small business?
PPP loans all over again.
PPP loans all over again.
Damn, I don't know. I mean, would you be okay with it or what? Wouldn't mind.
I mean, as long as no one dies.
Oh yeah, of course.
None of my people.
None of my folks.
Nah. But a flesh-eating virus, it's just I don't know. And then
Arizona, it's not flesh-eating. It's just chicken pox. It's like chicken pox for like monkey pox.
Oh, it's like, I never got chicken pox. You think I'll be more fucked up?
You're dead.
I should have never.
You're gone.
I should have never said that out loud.
You're gone. You're done for.
I remember that picture of you with chicken pox. You were like 4 or 5.
It's crazy how a lot of people never had
the trenches.
A lot of people have never had chicken pox.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like I was the only one. Is it true?
Daniel never had chicken pox. My girls never had chicken pox. I wonder if Eric's had chicken pox.
Maybe it's like maybe the younger Gen
only
Z,
the strongest survive.
Maybe Gen Z don't get it.
I don't. No, you know what's crazy? I've never heard any kids or like people have
Victor
chicken pox.
hasn't had it, Junior.
I don't think so. Shout out Junior.
Emma hasn't had it.
Nah.
Eric hasn't had it.
I don't know if he has.
Call him right now.
I'm just kidding.
Hey, we're live, bro. Have you ever had chicken pox?
Should we call him?
What?
I have a little device to call him.
You can try it?
Yeah.
I'm down if we can.
We'll do it right now.
Whatever.
It'll hook something to the thing.
That's cool, though. We could
start making phone calls. Call-ins and shit like that.
Oh, you're
hotline.
Podcast where people are confessing some crazy ass stories.
Should we start doing that?
Yeah, we should.
We should maybe just people get more people to hop on.
I mean,
listen to the wave.
Yeah, I mean, since we want to have guests soon, it could be the first step to that.
That's true. Let's try to do it. We have it. I mean, are you down next time?
Yeah, we should do it.
All right, that's it.
Call for like a quick little.
We need people like to call in at least.
Yeah,
people we know.
People on board with it.
Yeah, can't just because we don't have a lot of listeners and viewers at the moment.
Sure, I don't know anybody.
From what I know of, because we've lost touch
with society. Have I lost my touch? My bad. That's anyway. Wild. Monkeypox.
Yeah.
Damn.
Well, man.
In time for the election. Did you vote?
For what?
I don't know.
Mom's telling you to vote?
Yeah, I don't know. I shouldn't say. Maybe I shouldn't say that out loud.
You voting with Kamala Harris?
I personally. I personally don't care anymore.
Yeah,
I give up. I give up. I'm sorry. I'll openly say that I don't give. I give up. I don't care anymore.
Do you know it doesn't give a rat's ass?
Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. But this stuff affects you. I know it affects me, but that's how much I give up. So, like, it doesn't matter.
Nothing we can do about it.
It doesn't matter.
Anyways, what do we got to talk about today? What do we got going on?
We're a laughing stock. Well, on brighter news, McDonald's has announced the Yu-Gi-Oh! And Hello Kitty collab coming August 30th.
Shut the fuck up. Yeah.
What
are you talking about?
You haven't seen it?
Nah.
They're dropping a new collab with toys and shit. It's Hello Kitty and Yu-Gi-Oh! They're like, it's Hello Kitty in a Yu-Gi-Oh! Costume. Pretty fire, if you ask me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, my bad.
In lighter news.
Go ahead, my bad. No, I'm looking at this.
Yeah, that's it. That's good news.
That's it. Good news. What the fuck?
That's fucking good news.
That's lame.
Fucking like Yu-Gi-Oh.
That's okay, I guess.
Okay.
That's okay.
Talking about game changers. Talking about switching things up. You talking about one of a kind.
Yeah, whatever.
Whatever. This guy don't know anything. He's
what
would you just mad because he.
What would you do if your Social Security got taken, hacked or stolen?
Said, speaking of security, man, that shit's not even real.
What?
Did it really happen? Like 30 billion?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah.
30 billion. And then they try to say, hey, bro, we're going to leak all these socials to the government. They told the government, hey, we're going to leak all this shit if you don't give us $3 million. And they're like, nah.
We're good. Go ahead.
We're good. Fuck the American people.
Yeah.
And yeah. Did they leak our shit then?
I don't know.
How do you know if you're on it,
I know something. You know how you always hear shit about like, T-Mobile or Verizon or some shit like that. Stuff like that. PlayStation stuff got leaked and stolen. Okay, like nothing's ever happened.
Speaking of T-Mobile, staying on topic, have you been getting an excessive amount of spam calls lately?
Not me, but other people. Yeah,
I've been seeing it, bro. Like my homie Kenji told me this shit. My girl, my mom, my fucking brother Daniel and shit. I've been experiencing this. The dude in the interview was telling me he was experiencing it.
Really?
I've been getting like 8 to 15 spam calls daily.
Really?
Yeah, for the past 3-4 days and shit. Haven't. Yesterday and today, nothing so far. But for the past 3-4 days, I've been getting nonstop calls. I even get a fucking automated spam text say, "Hi, how are you?"
I get a lot of like spam texts, like you're.
Oh, and I'm starting to get ads and texts, bro. Shit's mad annoying.
I get ads.
They're like, "Hey, are you looking for a graphic designer?"
What the heck?
Yeah, I'm getting all these crazy shit, bro. My information definitely got leaked.
Probably. Cause I haven't had anything.
Well, think about it. How many times do you sign up for an account for something and you put your phone number on there?
Yeah.
And address.
Huh?
And address.
You think you got hacked? I mean, you got.
Probably. I don't know. Kenji said he got it did too.
It's probably from all the shit we put. Like, for example, like you're saying, like all like stuff we sign up for. Like I signed up for a lot of like deals. Like I signed up for like. So I'm trying to build like a tool set, like toolkit, like
earn 30% off.
Stuff like that. So I signed up for like Harbor Freight, and stuff like that. And I signed up for like bonuses, like discount coupons and shit like that.
Yeah, and then
stuff like that.
Yeah, so isn't it in the sense too? If that shit gets hacked, your information gets hacked too.
Yeah, your information's everywhere. Why even care?
Oh, you could just look it up.
What?
Like I could just look your. Excuse me. I could just look your full name up, and then if I dig deep enough, I can find your name and address.
Yeah, it comes up.
There's a website like that.
You don't even have to use it. Google shows you everything. Remember one time you showed me that you looked me up and then on Google typed up my whole name. Yeah, with the address and phone number. Oh man, damn, we just getting somebody ideas. They're gonna look me up. They're gonna find out where I live.
Nah, fuck that. That shit's scary, man. It'll even, and some of these websites even say their house address and the square footage.
No way.
Yeah, I've seen it. Not the blueprint of the house, but like, yeah. And think about it. But if you were trucha enough, you would just go on Zillow and find their house. Oh, I don't know if I should be telling people this.
Just getting all the hacking information.
And usually neighborhoods have the tendency to have similar layout.
How similar what?
Usually neighborhoods tend to have similar layouts.
Yeah. What does that mean?
So like, if I can't find your Zillow, I could just find the three surrounding houses Zillows, and I might get some of them.
It's really easy to find people's information and find someone. Like, if you really think about it.
Dude, it's scary, bro.
It's scary. Like, if you really crack that, anybody can do it. It doesn't matter. You don't have to be some sort of genius or anything. You can literally type in someone's name. Like, if for example, somebody, like a homie, like you want to find out where he lives. Type in his name, look at social media.
I haven't seen him.
People can just, like, for example, Facebook, just like that. Look at, like if you have all the information on, like, high school, work and all that shit on there, like. People,
oh, yeah, I've heard people do shit like that.
That's how you get tracked down easily. We have our shit, all the information already out there.
Have you seen that movie Missing? I think I brought it up last time.
Which was that one?
It's on Netflix. Some girl, her mom gets kidnapped and she helps find her doing like hella investigation shit like that.
Oh, yeah.
You should really watch it, bro.
Yeah, it's on like Little Black Girl.
Yeah. Yeah, have you seen it?
Yeah, she's like on the phone all the time. It's like kind of like a phone, like like one of those movies. Like
it's a movie where they shoot it off from the like screenshot of the monitor.
Yeah, like that. Yeah, it's on. Yeah,
screen recording.
Yeah,
have you seen it?
Yeah, it's on it.
You should watch it.
I did.
Oh.
I just told you.
I'll tell you.
No, but like I was saying, you can
highly recommend watching it, guys. You ever seen Missing on Netflix?
Yeah, because her mom goes missing because she goes on the trip with
to her new boyfriend,
and her new boyfriend's the one that sets her up, right?
I don't want to ruin the plot twist, but it's something along those lines. You gotta watch it, guys.
Like he gets paid or something. I don't know how it goes. Too much info.
Too much info.
Too much info.
Speaking of revealing info.
Yeah,
you're doing that.
Sorry.
Yeah, just watch it. Missing. It's called Missing on Netflix. Watch it.
Have you read Missing 411?
I remember hearing some of it, but isn't it in the show where it's like a bunch of kids that go missing and shit, and it has something to do with all those mountains and shit?
Yeah. Have we talked about this?
Probably have in the very first few episodes and shit.
I don't think
a lot of those kids. One of those stories that sticks with me the most is just kind of like, I don't know why it bothers me so much. I mean, they're all fucking very disturbing and very unfortunate, dog. Like, I can imagine that kind of heartbreak anyone and shit. I remember this one where, like, it was the grandpa's perspective. It wasn't necessarily his fault. So what happened was they got to the campsite first, the grandpa. The whole family was going to go there. It was the grandpa and the grandson. They have a good bond and shit. The grandpa steps out, and the kid, he has a high level of autism and shit, like severe autism and shit. So he gets very emotional during that. And he's a child. He's around 8 years old. He's a boy. And then the grandpa's barely getting out. And he's a bigger, heavy-set dude and shit. But, he's still very, handyman. But he's a big, heavy-set guy.
Yeah.
So the kid...
A hefty fellow?
Yeah, the kids get so overwhelmed with everything going on, like the forest, the snow, and everything and shit like that. And then he just runs off. And then the grandpa was like, wait, hold on, like a few seconds behind, like realizing he ran off, and he tries to run after him, but he can't. He's like an older man, and he's pretty big. and then like he can't catch up, and then like the kid just goes across the street, like the forest, and then across the street into the forest, and then just gone. And then he starts looking for him. He tells everyone to start looking for him, and they never find the kid.
Yeah, I think.
And then realistically, they're explaining that the kid probably ran off a few minutes in, a quarter mile in, and then one wrong turn or some shit. Everything looks the same, so it's hard to find your way back your stuff. And the kid was never found. Yeah, they stopped looking for 3 or 4 days.
There's another one kind of similar to that where it's kind of like camping. That I think the kids they're like playing hide and seek.
Yeah,
and then one of the kids hides like somewhere in one area behind bushes and something like that, and then they find everybody, but they don't find him. I guess
they wait hide and seek in the forest.
Yeah,
it's horrible.
Like they're not that far from their campsite.
Oh, okay,
whatever.
Okay. Okay.
So they go play around there, and then they tell him to go hide, and he goes hides behind bushes, and it's just literally like around that area, the same area they're all at. And then I guess they tell him to come out and everything, like like come out or whatever, and then he never comes out from wherever he's from. He goes missing, and then they can't explain how it happened, And then some of these cases too, like some of them like they go missing and they go look for him, the search party and everything. And they have a big search party. They go through like whatever area the whole time, like the whole area they're at. They go search it and they go around, and they do searches every day, So like the next day, like for example, let's say one day they go do a search, they don't find anything in that area. They go around there or somewhere else, and then they come back again, do a search area again in that same place, and like they find like either like they looked at or they have already looked in the area, but they find the person either there or their clothes there, like the day after, something like I don't know, something like that,
Wait, so you're saying there's cases where they search area, and then the next day on day 2 they search the area again, pass by the area again, and they'll find clothes that
either they already looked at the area, and then later on they find the body or a person, the person looking for there, or clothing articles there.
Something that just showed up that wasn't there the first time.
And there's another one too. Like I don't know if it's, I forget how the stories go, but there's one that a kid's missing too, like a little 2-3-year-old gone. Like same thing, same situation, something like that. And then they find him miles away, like up hills and mountains and stuff like that. And they can't explain how he got there, because how would a little ass kid get up there, Stuff like that.
Oh shit! But going back to the first thing you just said, where they find the article or the person after, where they already searched it again. Do you think it's in the sense of maybe they overlooked it, or it was something crazy that something brought it there, something put it there?
Who knows? I don't know.
That's crazy.
There's another one too, where it's like a hunter. Hunters are like skilled and everything. They're good at tracking. They know the whole area. They know how to. They're good. They're survival people. They know how to get out of any situation. So anyway, it's like it was a really like old, like seasoned, like older gentleman, like hunter. So they go on the group family. Like he tells he's gonna stay behind in that area because he's old, so he's not gonna go up and climb up hills and mountains and stuff like that. So he sends the other guys to go off. He wants them to like kind of like bring the deers around, like gather them up and then shoot them, like scare them this way so they can start hunting like towards the old guy, something like that. And they do that and they get back to where the dude's at, and then he's gone. Like, they don't know what happened to him.
The hunter?
Yeah, the older guy, like the grandpa, whatever he is. I don't know what he is, but he's just missing out of nowhere.
But he's a skilled.
Yeah, like how is he missing? Like,
whoa, how does he go missing? How does he not find his way back? What the fuck?
There's a lot of cases like
that's crazy,
411s.
I don't know I don't know. I'm willing. In some cases, I'm willing to believe some crazy shit.
Yeah, and then there's this dude. His name is he's a retired cop. His name is like David Politis, something like that. He's dedicated like his pretty much after he retired his whole life to like research all this, like go to national forests and like find look up all the cases, and study them and figure them out. And then I guess like the forest, like national parks, they don't keep track of people that are missing.
What the fuck? Why?
So like if you go missing, they're not gonna keep track of your information or anything like that.
Why?
Because they're not required by law to do it.
Maybe because like so many.
No, they're not supposed to. They don't want to.
There's probably some gray line or some shit.
Something like that. They're not allowed to like keep track of anything like.
That's horrible.
Missing information, and then he asked for like information on it, and they didn't want to give information. If he did, they want to like. This is the first time he want to go ask like for info. They're like, okay, we'll give you the info, but it's gonna be like something like a lot of money to like for us to get you that info,
Probably someone just pocketing that money at that point.
Yeah, just so I can give
10 bands and shit.
10 BZs.
Stuff like that. Just for to be some not even helpful information.
Yeah.
Whoa, horrible. Something like along the lines, I believe I heard something with cruise ships too. They 3 or 4 people go missing like every few months.
On cruise ships?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's almost like 1 or 2 people every 3 months and shit.
Damn.
Like it's quite often. It's like not crazy numbers, but it's a handful of numbers that it's like every few months and stuff, And some of these cruise ship companies, yeah, like they go on, they be going for months, weeks,
And if you go missing, you go missing.
Yeah, you go missing. They don't have to missing. Like, yeah, they don't really have to, and especially imagine at nighttime you go overboard and shit. Ooh,
I don't know. That's scary.
That's scary. I still kind of do want to go on a cruise ship, but maybe like a weekend one.
Have
you seen that video? It's pretty fucked up. I hope she's okay.
Which one?
But they're like helping an elderly lady hop onto the cruise ship, and she falls between the gap and the dock.
Oh yeah.
Have you seen it?
My mom or someone get.
They're like all helping her, and then they just all let her go. But I don't understand why they let her go, but I kind of get it because they think she got it. They don't think they realized how small of a step she was taking, and I understand like I don't think they were expecting that at all. But whoa, that was horrible.
Nah, shit, that's scary.
Think about how far of a deep that was too. How high of a deep that was.
That's scary, dude. I've seen some videos of like docks and like marinas, or whatever, like where the boats are at and everything.
Yeah.
You think it's kind of like not like deep water in there sometimes, but I seen a video like the dock area where they keep all the boats and everything. There's a fucking big ass like humpback whale in there, like just like it comes out
in the dock.
Yeah, because it's fucking deep in there.
Wait, what, like the boat docks?
Yeah, the boat docks.
He was in between them?
Yeah, in the docks, yeah. Because it's that fucking deep.
Straight chilling?
Yeah, like he came out and he like, blew his little air out.
He's like, I'm a boat too?
Let me drive a boat.
Let me drive a boat. Like that. I'm one of y'all.
Yeah.
Oh, you seen those videos? It's like those whales knocking over boats and shit?
Oh, yeah. They're
just having fun. Like.
Oh, really? What the hell? Yeah. The killer whales?
Well, I mean, I don't even think it's like
whales.
I don't even think it's hunting. I think some of them are just like, they're having fun knocking shit over.
Yeah.
Just how humans teenage kids fuck
tipping
with cows. Yeah, tipping
yeah.
cows and shit. Oh, it's not so funny now. Like, yeah, it's definitely some teenager shit. That's fucked up though. That's fucking scary. I couldn't even imagine that.
What?
Imagine you go on a cruise. You're in a nice not cruise, a nice little boat ride and shit. You go with your people and shit. You have a couple drinks and then a couple whales pop out and they're trying to tip you guys over.
Mm-hmm. Scary stuff, man.
Like, what do you do?
What?
You're just helpless in that big blue water.
Oh, hell no. That's scary, bro. I want to go deep sea fishing, though. Deep sea fishing? Yeah. Ugh. Because I've seen them watch a lot of videos of like, they're fishing and it looks cool. It's chill.
Have you ever seen those deep-ass water in underwater caves?
Which ones?
Like in Mexico and shit like that.
Oh, the cenotes?
Yeah, those ones. Some of them are like very spiritual and shit.
Yeah.
Those are scary. I think I would try those though.
I
want to go, but I don't want to go.
I wouldn't.
You know what I'm saying?
No, I wouldn't. It's scary because like you can get dragged down there by spirits and shit.
Oh, like that. Yeah, that too. There's this one. Excuse me, I forget the name, but there's this one where I saw that you're supposed to ask the water for permission before you enter.
What the heck?
Because that's sacred and shit.
Hey.
And it'll take you under if like it doesn't fuck with you or it doesn't approve of you and shit like that. Yeah, but it's so beautiful. Like the water's so clear. But so many people stay. I forget the name. There's so many people stay going in there before they enter the water and just feeling a shift of energy of like strange feeling and shit.
Yeah.
Feeling of not being alone and shit.
Oh, that's scary.
Yeah, so it's scary.
Oh, I was asking my girl the other day. I don't know, like I don't know if we're watching something or I don't know, but do you think? All right, so my bad. Let me rephrase it. How can you tell somebody's watching you? Can you feel it, or is it just because you know?
I think it's both. Sometimes we can feel it. Sometimes I've had that when I've never told you this, but in my room, sometimes when I was sleeping, I felt like I've had this a couple years ago, and I haven't had it now. I felt like someone was watching me.
Really?
Or maybe
what are you feeling? Like, what are you?
Okay, say it happened like 2 weeks ago, 2-3 weeks ago. It did or whatever, but it felt like more like I was watching scary videos. I'm tripping. But there's a couple instances a couple years ago and shit where I felt like legit like someone was in the room watching me and shit.
What the heck?
Yeah.
That's scary.
And then, of course, the first person that tells, they're like, you're probably overthinking it.
You're overthinking it.
You're overthinking it. Anyways, but I haven't had that feeling anymore and shit. Fucking Voyager.
What the hell? No, because have you ever been out in public and then you're just minding your own business and you just look over and you catch somebody looking at you? Because then they do that thing that we're like...
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, when you're POV, you're in high school. You look at someone, they look at you, and they look back, and then
like that.
You look back to see if they're still looking.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Your question. How does one know if you're being stared at? Do you feel it or do you see it?
Yeah. I don't know. Cause I don't think I ever felt like I've been someone staring at me. Really? Like we could be like in a room by myself and all dark, and then like let's say it's just me and a light, and then you're around in the shadow or something. I wouldn't feel you like looking at me.
You've never felt that before? You've never felt that in your
No,
entire
but like
life?
I'm saying, there's been times where I just literally look over and somebody's looking at me, but it's not like feeling. I just look over for no reason and then they catch
But
them.
what about that where it's like you're not you're minding your own business,
Someone's
but you're
in
feeling
there?
watched. Yeah.
I don't know. I don't think I've ever had the feeling.
And then maybe you discover them or some shit, or you notice that they're there. You didn't notice that they were there, but you felt that they're watching you.
Mm-hmm.
You've never felt that before?
No.
Something tells me you'll experience it soon.
What the fuck?
Just kidding.
No, because I read something that said that the feeling of you thinking that someone is watching you, like you get that feeling you think somebody's watching you, it's because your peripheral has already seen it, but your main like vision hasn't seen it.
Your mind?
Like peripheral already saw it, but let's say you're looking around, you're scoping around everything. Let's say you're at the mall, you're scoping around, and then let's say someone's watching you. You didn't see it, but your peripheral, you saw it through your peripheral, like even though you didn't pay attention to it.
Oh,
your main vision didn't see it, but your peripheral saw it. So that's where you get that feeling that you feel like somebody's watching you because you're like subconscious, like subliminal messages.
Kind of how I was just gonna say just how your subconscious mind absorbs information without you realize.
Like that.
Whoa, you're saying vision though.
Something like that,
in a vision sense. I never thought about that. I thought it was in the sense where it's like
you have a feeling.
The reason why you feel the feeling of someone watching you,
and
that most likely there is because it's your senses.
Like your primitive senses.
Yeah, your primitive what was it? Sight, smell, touch, and all that shit. Yeah, it's because your senses are there. Also, in the same, in similar sense, like say when cases when people go blind or deaf, their other senses enhanced in the sense of survival and shit. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that. So I thought it was that when you felt that feeling of someone watching you and shit. But damn, that's creepy. That's unsettling and shit.
Cause imagine like when you go hiking, like sometimes like mountain lions, they tend to stalk people or prey.
Oh yeah, definitely.
I've seen videos of of people getting stalked by what was it called? A mountain lion.
Oh yeah, they're getting followed and shit.
Yeah, you can feel them and hear them, but it's because they hide very well. But like your eyes, peripheral probably already saw it, but you didn't because you're obviously looking around and you see it from like your peripheral or something, and then you don't see it, but like you scope around, you probably saw it, you just didn't pay attention to it, but then you feel it because your body's already aware of it, but you're just not paying attention to it,
Yeah, and think about it too though, like you're entering a new environment, so you're naturally your mind is supposed to like adjust to danger. Yeah. Whether you realize it or not, your body does that, your mind does that and shit. When you enter a new area and shit, especially unfamiliar area and shit, your mind's gonna wanna like look for exits and shit, whether you realize it or not, or just look for what's the safer area, what's the dangerous area and shit like that. Yeah. So the mountain lion thing is kind of scary.
Scary. That's why I wouldn't want to go hiking. I mean, not like mountains, but like by myself, you know.
Hell no.
Carry a piece of me.
Yeah. Can you shoot a mountain lion?
I don't know if you could, but who's gonna? I'd rather fucking.
Imagine you fucking miss.
I'd rather face the laws and consequences than be a cat challenge.
You get arrested and shit for fucking because it's sacred and shit.
For real, fuck that sacred. Do or die.
Pop that mountain lion.
See if it's. Nah.
Hell no! You gotta take a little. I'll take my little
piece.
I'll take a little like a.
Little sock hider?
Yeah, 38 special.
I don't think I was going to do anything to it.
Yeah, 38
piss
special?
It off.
This one there.
Oh.
The fat ones?
You're going to put on a whole rifle?
I'm not talking about no little lineman and shit. Oh, rifle would be better, but I'm saying, like, I'm not going to carry a rifle when I'm hiking. What the fuck? Look crazy.
Dino's on the hunt.
I'm saying, like, a little...
Yeah.
Little 6-shooter. Deer shooter.
Deer shooter, you took my life away. Shut your bitch ass up.
There's no way I would fucking shoot a mountain lion. That's scary.
Let's look at those notes we got.
Huh?
Let's look at those notes we got.
All right.
I forgot my other topic that I was talking about. I had 3 topics. I think we already went through 2 of them. Check them out.
Oh, we already talked about all of them.
Did we?
Yeah.
No, we didn't.
Monkeypox, Social Security, almost dying.
Oh, shit. That's all I have for today. Damn, not much to talk about. Well, I mean, there's a lot.
In lighter news of the music pop culture, Raul Alejandro has announced a collab with Crocs.
Why? What's he gonna drop?
Raul Alejandro?
What's he gonna drop though?
With Crocs.
What?
Shoes.
Croc shoes?
Yes. What else would he fucking? That's why I said Crocs.
What was it gonna be? They showed like the schematics and
there's some fucking like high top ass fucking platforms.
You in a cop or what?
Let me start from the top.
You in a cop?
Sorry. In lighter news of hip hop culture, Raul Alejandro has announced a collaboration with Croc shoes. He's releasing a pair of shoes with them.
Crocs,
yes. Croc shoes, yes. sandals. Are they
sandals
hold on.
Before you get into the whole Crocs, Raul Alejandro, did you hear about the whole Croc CEO or something like that?
Okay, you know what's funny? If we're talking about the same thing, I tried to look it up on Google and double check, but nothing would come up. It was just talking about how he's making moves and how he's changing the game and he's doing good.
What the hell? So it's
fake?
So
I don't know if it's I don't know if it's fake or his PR team's really doing good.
Because it came up on TikTok and it was
I saw it on TikTok.
I don't like being race, but it's a black dude. He was like, kind of like duetting it or whatever.
Black American, yes.
Yeah, black African American brother. He was like, I ain't seen nothing wrong with it. I'm still wearing Crocs.
Oh, I saw those jokes too.
And in the comments, it was like a bunch of like black people like, hey, he ain't say to me, I'm gonna still wear Crocs.
Yeah, and then
something like that.
Yeah,
but
I saw the jokes aside, so I don't know if I saw the jokes, but I don't know if it was real or not.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Also, too, there's comments saying like, I'm trying to look up the videos. I don't see anything popping up. So is it like even real or not?
Yeah, that too.
It's crazy.
That too.
Because I
did try to look it up on Google to bring it to double check. And maybe see the video and see what he said, but I saw nothing of it.
So they're just trying to bring him down or what?
Maybe it's rumors, or maybe his PR team is doing it really good, and they just the people making those jokes are just making jokes.
PR's on the culture.
People like Crocs and stuff, you know.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, Michael Kors has said repeated negative racial slurs to like black and brown people.
Yeah.
A lot of Latinas still love Michael Kors, but I don't know if they know it or not. But yeah, Michael Kors has said.
Pretty sure they don't know. They just
but Michael Kors has repeatedly, multiple times saying that black and brown people are like look ghetto wearing his stuff.
What the heck?
Yeah, he said that multiple times.
Michael Kors, who?
Yeah, Michael Kors, the designer, the brand. He's not one of those designers where he died like 10, 20, 30, 300 years ago. Right. No, he's still alive.
Yeah.
Tom Ford's still alive.
Yeah.
Anyways, yeah, Michael Kors said shit like that. Did you know, real quick, getting on topic, the Michael Kors you get from Ross and Marshalls is different from the ones from the actual shops. Yeah, because there's the outlet ones and there's the premium designer ones. And shit.
The brands like do that, like the lower quality to like the
not necessarily, not even just like they designatedly designed and build it with the outlets in mind.
Oh,
it's never yes outlets were supposed to have the last season stuff and occasional trickles of some bangers of some rare shit.
Yeah.
And a bunch of filler pieces, but it's like they design stuff to be whether it's quality or quality, quantity, and designs that they wouldn't fuck with. They put them in outlets intentionally.
Yeah.
Brands like Michael Kors.
So they're specifically
Nike,
designed for outlets.
Stuff. Yeah, quality in mind and outlets. But yes, you'll still find some
quality pieces.
Yeah, of course, and you'll still find some old season stuff, but it's very rare, and they spread them out to different sections.
So the higher quality is like the actual stores.
Yeah, definitely.
That's definitely crazy. No, yeah, I've known about that, but I thought it was like they should send like the lower or like the defective ones.
The B grade gun?
Yeah.
Yes and no. They don't.
Sometimes
they don't even do that. I've seen Jordans at Foot Locker they still have the glue mark on them and shit.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and
I remember when I was working at the shoe store and I got my Jordans from there. I got a pair of the 6s.
Yeah.
And I wonder if we got the lower grade quality because I heard a lot of people say that don't get it from this store where I worked at because they're lower quality. And
what store was it?
I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna give them the fame. Fuck them.
Yeah, fuck them.
Anyways,
but that's what I'm saying. Fuck them. Where we know?
They're already gone. They died. They killed themselves off.
Yeah, they would.
Anyways, when I got them, they're all scuffed up and like the paint was like kind of like fucking stupid. And, I don't know. Maybe it's just Jordan Brand losing their touch.
Definitely.
Because their quality has gone down and shit.
For sure, people have reported that too. Yeah, they're just super uncomfortable. Like, can you even hoop in them?
I'm in my comfort area. I like comfy shoes. Like I bought $30 pair of shoes at Walmart and they're comfy as fuck. They're like the dad shoes.
Hey.
Yeah. So
it's like that one meme.
Which one?
He's like, I'll never dress like my dad. It's like me trying a Kirkland jacket on.
That's true. We go to Sam's. I was looking at the clothes and like, that's some fire shit.
For real though, for real though.
And then Walmart. Yeah, I was telling my girl that they were driving, and I was just sitting there thinking, like, damn, everything besides my hat is from Walmart. The shoes, the socks, underwear, socks, shirt, shorts.
Yeah.
Walmart.
I'm looking like my dad. No, for real, dude. I not in a similar sense too, where it's like I evaluate my fit. Like, I fuck my fit, but it's like, bro, I didn't pay more than like $50 for any of this.
Yeah.
And shit, and it'll still be name brand shit. It's just I'm more of like a secret shop. Like I'm a deep finder and shit, stuff like that. Fuck, I feel like we got off track. What were we talking about? The racist comments?
No. Yeah, my bad. We went off track. The CEO of Crocs, and you brought up Raul Alejandro and Crocs.
Oh, yeah. Because Raul Alejandro, I don't know if it's still going to happen. It probably still is. But I mean, isn't Raul Alejandro technically Afro-Latino?
Puerto Rican.
I don't know. I don't want to misinform. And
he's Puerto Rican. What the hell are you talking about?
Forget what I said, guys. I'm sorry. I said that already.
You misinformed.
Misinformed. Yeah.
Swine. Oh man, but yeah, that's cool. I mean, Crocs are comfy.
Yeah,
I like them. I fuck with them.
So I don't know if that backlash is that comment is real or not.
I don't know. I don't think it is.
Or is it because there's plenty of cases where their PR team like
mix it up?
No, like their PR team's working overtime to eliminate all this stuff on Google and shit. Because you can put stuff up just
I only saw for like that one video and after that I didn't see anything else about it.
Yeah, me too. And then the one or two videos that I saw, it was stitched or cut in or reposted with someone saying like another person saying, "Nah, I don't care. You know, I still fuck with the shoes and shit." Yeah. And it's one of those things too. If it is true, this is also a case of people just pick and choose what they want to fuck with. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I feel you.
Yeah. I mean, to each his own, really. To each his own.
Is it the whole thing removing the artist
removing the person from the art?
Yeah, there you go. So
but to what degree?
I don't know.
But then again, people are going to pick and choose whatever they want. Yeah. I mean, people were giving. I don't know if you've seen it. 6ix9ine is trying to make a comeback. He's dropping new music and shit.
Yeah.
And then it's slightly different, something presented, but it's still him. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah.
People are giving him shit, and you'll see one video where they're talking shit. We're saying like, "Oh, he'll never come back. He's a flop," you know. But hey, kudos, you know. 2018, 2016, 2018, 6ix9ine was lit, yada yada. But all in the same, nah, it'll never happen. And then you go to videos where it's him posting it directly. It's all his fan base supporting him and shit, and a couple negative comments, but his majority of people supporting it and shit too. You know what I'm saying? Like, people are separating him from the art. You know.
Yeah,
it's also pick and choose and where.
6ix9ine, he can make a comeback.
I think he can, bro. He's made a lot of bangers.
I mean, there's other rappers that have done worse, and they make a comeback.
And then, I mean, we never had a case like him.
What's his face? Pusha T?
Gunna.
He snitched on everything, and he's still good, I guess.
Do you think that's why? I mean, I don't know if the losing weight had anything to do with it, but you think that helped his image of rebranding?
I don't know. I don't really listen to Gunna.
Oh, he's a clone.
He's a clone, just like Gucci Mane. Clone. I saw a music video. I don't know which Gucci Mane song, recent one. It's just like the Gucci we have right now.
Yeah.
And there's some dude riding a motorcycle, and it's supposed to be Gucci, but it's like a stunt devil.
Yeah.
But that's the real Gucci. Like you can tell, it's like the real Gucci Mane.
Oh, 06 Gucci.
Yeah.
Stupid. No, I saw that video, but I don't know. People just pick and choose what they want. Because, like, Young Thug, speaking of Gunna, Young Thug has not folded. He's still in jail to this day.
How long has it been?
I don't know if you've seen any of his videos, updates on his trial? No. I don't know. I feel like they're going in his favor, hopefully.
They're going to let him go?
I believe they will.
He's a rapper. They might as well.
Yeah, might as well. I mean, I don't know about taking the people need it. The people need it.
Lifestyle Part 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, I don't really care for.
I don't know. People separate the art. People fuck with the art. People pick and choose what they want.
Have you seen like more in your category, like trends, like fashion trends and stuff like that? Have you seen people shifting more to like cowboy, like
Western aesthetics?
Trend? Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen that.
Seen that?
It's pretty cool.
You think it's gonna make a rise or what?
I think it probably will. It definitely will. Like with trends and things, things come and go, and things like I always say it. I'll say it again. Nothing is ever new. It's only reintroduced, and then there's levels to it. So often, for example, you'll see the celebrities wear it. Really, it's people before the celebrities.
You want to know something? I think they're pushing it. Like trends, they always push it. Mm-hmm. But the only reason that I think of that because I listened to I had to drive the truck yesterday the other day and doesn't have like Bluetooth or anything. Like so it's just straight radio.
Straight raw.
And I was listening to one of the stations that plays like like hip hop, pop, and that shit. And then I don't know where like when they went to commercials, like station. I'm not gonna give them the name, but station whatever is going country. So they're gonna start playing country on that station now. And I don't know if they're just shifting from like station like to a different station, but what if they're trying to push it like trends?
It's an agenda.
They want country. It's just not bad. I mean, country's not.
I mean, all comes together, bro.
I don't really like the music, but I like the style,
Yeah, and then sure enough, we'll all be fucking with country music. I mean, we fuck with corridos, the same thing.
Corridos tumbados.
Yeah,
no,
corridos. Excuse me. Yeah, it's just everyone has their own taste and stuff, and then there's subgenres of like country rock and shit like that, country pop, some stuff like that. Country rap. There's plenty of that too.
That one dude, Shabuzi.
I think
someone pour me a cup of whiskey.
Yeah. It takes some singing.
I
don't know. People are gonna hop on it. People, I don't know. I think is that what's next?
I don't know. I was telling you, man.
I feel like it's gonna come around eventually. Everything does.
It is.
I mean, think about it. That goth era had its peak. Right now, it's the kids love the Y2K stuff.
Yeah.
And then what? Before that, it was just like fucking other subgenres. I mean, the goth era has its peak. The fucking biker stuff has its peak and shit. Like remember moto jeans, biker jeans?
Yeah.
Those are a huge thing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Everything comes in waves.
I was telling my girl because we were listening to that one song. I forgot what it's called. It's that one dude. I don't know if he's a rapper or actual country singer. But he has a new song on it. It's a song on the radio, you know? And then I was just listening to the lyrics. And it's like, they're so basic, like simple, like, why do I work so hard? And like,
heartache.
There's something trying to get money, and then I don't know, like pour me up a whiskey. Everybody at the club getting tipsy, whatever. Like everybody at the bar getting tipsy. It's just like simple, like basic, like
something bars.
And I was telling my girl, I was like literally giving her bars right there, like I made it like a little like 4-piece, you know, bar.
Yeah.
And I was like, damn, it's that easy. Like, I mean, it's not gonna hit anything, but like, I was like, right.
But you're saying that song, the bars are just so expected and shit.
Yeah, and if you listen to like country music, it's just simple shit, like my Ford pickup truck, something like that.
I mean, it just comes from the soul.
Does it?
Comes within.
So that's country music, and people like, man, country
maybe
music
not all of it, but it maybe in those songs it's just more vocals, more like how it sounds,
and then the guitar. Oh man.
I mean, people like what they like.
I guess. I mean, whatever.
People like what they like.
I'm gonna start dressing up like that too. I want to buy some boots.
Some sick ass boots.
I buy some jeans, bootcut jeans.
I mean, I do like the fucking belts though. I ain't gonna lie.
The big belts? The big belt buckles?
The leather belts, the woven belts, the rhinestone belts. All those shits are hard. I've always liked belts.
I feel like you'd be one of those like a fashionable cowboy dresser, you know?
Who, me?
Yeah, you know, like Bad Bunny, he dresses like a hat.
Not Bad Bunny, but how do you feel about that, Alejandro?
What?
I mean,
what?
I'm sure plenty of Puerto Rican everyday citizens wear that kind of stuff. But
what?
How do you feel about the mainstream Puerto Rican artists just overnight just taking the Mexican aesthetic?
What the heck?
How do you feel?
I feel it's outrageous. I don't know.
It's outrageous. Nah, I'm just kidding. I'm just joking. Because people were arguing about that and saying that too and stuff. But it's like, bro, people like what they like. Man.
Yeah.
It's just a fly fit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. And then, you know. People adopt styles. How many times have people could argue that some Mexican artists were dressing quote unquote like Puerto Rican artists, and people argue about whatever they want, man.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Whatever. Yeah. I mean, what do you
It's
think?
also universal too to like to the Americas.
What is?
Like the aesthetic, the cowboy aesthetic.
Yeah.
Because Native Americans wear that all the time.
Oh yeah, it's true. They wear cowboy
It's to the Americas.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I think we're reaching our manly era, you know. Because for the longest, I don't know what skinny jeans were in. Mm-hmm. I thought like, damn, am I be like 30 years old wearing skinnies?
Hey, some people still do though.
No, they do, but it's good that's them.
To each their own. But hey,
that like I was like, thank the Lord that baggy jeans and like stuff like that came back in because I didn't think I could wear skinny jeans at this time.
Yeah, and it's just like some people. I mean, to each his own. Some people still look good in them. Some people look fly in them.
If you're like
skinny dude builds, they look clean.
Yeah.
But like, there's some people and shit where it's like, come on, dog. Like, you need to take the shit off. It's like, not even that it's slim. It's like skin tight still. I never agreed with the skin tight skinnies.
Well, they're all big from the top and the legs are all skinny.
Yeah, and then like, I never agreed with that and shit.
Yeah.
I've always liked skinnies and stuff too, but like, then it slowly got into slimmer pants. And I like baggy pants, but sometimes I still have a pair of slim pants. Don't get me wrong. It depends on the fit. It completely depends on the fit. I have pairs of different colored baggy pants, baggy ass loose pants, just as much as slim straights. I feel like everyone should, just as much as every man should have a pair of slacks. You never know when you go to interview or shit like that.
You don't have that court outfit.
Court outfit, the baggy one.
Yeah.
Yeah, you should. Every man should have a little bit of everything and shit.
That's true.
Yeah.
That's true. I want to start building my closet to have a little piece of everything, you know.
Yeah. My only big regret with that is that I was buying stuff that was more collecting or stuff like quote unquote bangers, or like more loud stuff that I don't get to use all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, yeah, fuck it. If I'm gonna run errands on a Wednesday, wear it. If wear your shit. But it's like, okay, now I feel like this is too nice, or I pay too much to wear like something simple. You know what I'm saying? I would say I highly recommend an investment simple pieces, whether they're like suitable for everyday things, applicable, or just like something a little more dress up-y. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's just I feel like I invested too much time on what I like instead of what I need.
Ah, okay.
You know
yeah, that's true. Yeah, that's true. I feel you on that. I feel you that. You gotta you gotta invest into pieces that are universal.
Mm-hmm.
You know, stuff like
just
that.
as much like for example, universal plain tees, universal plain belts, a nice watch, shit like that. It takes time and stuff, but it's just like I said, more like jackets and stuff like that, depending on where you live, or shoes. More stuff that you're gonna get use out of and shit. And then if there's those loud or unique pieces that you want, get them and shit. But just focus on, like I said, my mistake was focusing on stuff that I like instead of stuff that I need.
Okay. I feel you. Let's wrap it up, boy.
Let's wrap it
it's
up.
About the time to wrap it up.
About that time.
Okay.
That time, fellas.
Well, thank you for tuning in to the Put Me Something podcast. I am your host, Alejandro Gomez.
Thank you guys for watching again. We appreciate you guys, and we're sorry about the delay. We're gonna be more frequent, more up and active.
Yeah, so we just been busy with like stuff going on.
We're gonna get Eric back in here, get a couple guests in here as soon as possible.
Yeah.
We appreciate.
Maybe we should do the phone call like you said, phone calls.
Yeah, we're gonna call someone
on calls and then
call you,
call us,
call your mama. You want us to call your supervisor? Let's call.
Prank call them. Tell them where you can find us.
We're on everywhere, baby. Spotify, YouTube.
Apple.
Literally was gonna say that.
Any platform that plays
audiobooks,
stupid
podcasts,
you know.
All of us, baby. We're all there.
Yeah, find us there. Go leave a comment, subscribe, all the bullshit.
Put me on something podcast.
We're out, baby.
Hey.
Later.